Does she dance? In the first blue hours will she wither like the dying flowers, before this sweep of splendor perfumed by the flowering breath of the bustling town? It's all too beautiful, but necessary, for the fisher maid and the pirate song, and for those masks who linger on to feast at night upon the pure sea. I drifted on a river I could not control, no longer guided by the bargeman's ropes. They were captured by howling Indians who nailed them naked to colored stakes. I cared no more for other boats or cargoes. English cotton, Flemish wheat, all were gone. When my bargeman could no longer haul me, I forgot about everything and drifted on. Through the wild splash and surging of the tides, last winter, deaf as a child's dark night, I ran and ran, and the drifting peninsulas have never known such conquering delight. Lighter than cork, I revolved upon waves that roll the dead forever in the deep. 10 days beyond the blinking eyes of land, lulled by storms, I drifted seaward from sleep. Sweeter than children find the taste of sour fruit, green water filled my cockle shell of pine. Anchor and rudder went drifting away, washed in vomit and stained with blue wine. Now I drift through the poem of the sea. The scroll of stars mirrors the milky sky, devours green azures, ecstatic flotsam. Drowned men, pale and thoughtful, sometimes drift by, staining the sudden blueness, the slow sounds, deliriums that streak the glowing sky. Stronger than drink and the songs we sing, it is boiling, bitter red, it is love. I watched the lightning tear the sky apart, watched waterspouts and streaming undertow, and dawn-like dove people rising on wings. I've seen what men have only dreamed they saw. I saw the sun with mystic horrors darken and shimmer through a violet haze. With a shiver of shutters the waves fell, like actors in ancient forgotten plays. I dreamed of green nights and glittering snow, slow kisses rising in the eyes of the sea, unknown liquids flowing, the blue and yellow, stirring a phosphorescent melody. For months I watched this surge of the sea, hysterical herds attacking the reefs. I never thought ye bright feet of Mary could muzzle up the heavy breathing waves. I have jostled, unbelievable Floridas, and seen among the flowers the wild eyes of panthers in the skins of men, rainbows bridling blind flocks beneath the horizons. In stinking swamps, I have seen great hulks, a Leviathan that rotted in the reeds, water crumbling in the midst of calm, and distances that shatter into foam. Glaciers, silver suns, waves of pearl, fiery skies, giant serpents stranded where lice consume them, falling in the depths of the dark gulfs from twisted trees, bathed in black perfume. I wanted to show children these fishes shining in the blue wave, the golden fish that sing. A froth of flowers cradled my wandering, and delicate winds tossed me on their wings. Sometimes, a martyr of poles and latitudes, the sea rocked me softly in sighing air, and brought me shadow flowers with yellow stems. I remained like a woman, kneeling. Almost an island, I balanced on my both sides, rapacious blonde-eyed birds, their dung, their screams. I drifted on, through fragile, tangled lines. Drowned men, still staring up, sank down to sleep. Now I, a little lost boat, in swirling debris, tossed by the storm into the birdless upper air, all the handsome merchants and monitors could not fish up my body drunk with the sea. Free and soaring, trailing a violet haze, shot through the sky a reddening wall, wet with the jam of poets' inspiration, lichens of sun and snots of bright blue sky. Lost branch spinning in a herd of hippocamps, covered over with electric animals, an everlasting July battering, the glittering sky and its fiery funnels, shaking at the sound of monsters roaring, rutting behemoths in thick whirlpools, eternal weaver of unmoving blues. I thought of Europe and its ancient walls. I have seen archipelagos in the stars, feverish skies where I was free to roam. Are these bottomless nights your exiled nests, swarm of golden birds, O strength, to come? It's true, I've cried too much. I am heartsick at dawn. The moon is bitter and the sun is sour. Love burns me. I am swollen and slow. Let my keel break. Oh, let me sink in the sea. If I long for a shore in Europe, it's a small pond, dark, cold, remote. The odor of evening and a child full of sorrow who stoops to launch a crumpled paper boat. Washed in your languor sea, I cannot trace the wake of tankers foaming through the cold, nor assault the pride of pennants and flags, nor endure the slave ship's stinking hold.